Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah, and I'm excited to be here to work with you some more on mobility and balance and strength from our chair. It is so amazing what kind of benefits we get even when we're sitting in a chair and doing fun exercises. And most importantly, I think that we're doing them together. I am holding, some toys or tools, a ball. You can get them about anywhere, including some of the dollar stores. It's just a gym ball, a play ball, a dodge ball, a yoga ball, whatever. Very light, can hold it in one hand. If you don't have one of those, maybe a yoga block. This one's a narrow one, a little easier to hold. Some of them are a little thicker. And this is just a shower scrubby. Easy and light, can hold in one hand. And guess what? Maybe nothing. It's okay if you don't have any of these. The ball is going to be the one that I'll use most of all today. And the other ones are for you to just decide and choose from. Set them off to the side. We will get warmed up first, and then we're going to get into, again, mobility, balance, and strength, all of the things that we need every day to move better, to feel better. And we feel better when we move better, and vice versa, right? So I'd like for you to start doing a little lean. Side to side on your chair. Let your hip lift a little bit. If there was a little music here, we could just rock to the rhythm, right? But this little rock, if we add a little arm movement, is also going to bring a little bit of movement in a spiral or a twist. So just let your arms swing forward and backwards in opposition to each other. And now we have blood flow from our knees all the way up to our head. We've certainly got more of it in the trunk right now, and the shoulders are certainly working, and then therefore the fingers and the arms, they might even be feeling this a little bit, a little tingly. Just getting some movement and again, some blood flow. Now, if you don't mind, let's just reach to each other and back, to each other and back. So a different, what they call plane of motion. You're working forward and backwards, breathing out. That's one plane of motion. Yes. Let's come back with the hands up and then do a twist to one side. This is another plane of motion. We're not going forward and backwards. We're going around on the axis of our body, which is our spine. Breathe out as you go to the side. Breathe in as you come to the center. You can go your own pace. Right now this is mine. It could change. Oh, yeah. So how about this? Tip. This is another plane of motion where we're just going laterally, side to side. We're not going front to back. Nope. But in just a little bit, we're going to put all these together and then some. Oh, yeah. All these together and then some. Here's the last motion we're going to do together that takes us into a different plane, and that's cross and open. Yes. Cutting the room right in half. That's what we're doing here. You guys just hang in there. But I want you to notice, we'll do this 2 more times. When your arms open, do your shoulder blades close? That's what we're looking for. When your arms are in front, they may open. They need to move back. Now stop here, and we're going to touch these big muscles right here behind your collarbone, above your shoulder, below your neck. Lift. That's called elevating and then depressing the shoulder blade. But the elevation, those big trap muscles, they oftentimes work when we don't want them to. So for example, I'd like you to keep them down right now and pull your elbows back and squeeze your shoulder blades, and not pull your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades and elevate, because these muscles take over. They're like when the kids are trying to help in the kitchen and you really need them not to try to help and say, can you please just stay out of the way? I've got work to do. And relax. Good. Let's get a little bit of work down in the lower half. All we have to do is extend the knee, straighten the knee. I like to have a flexed foot, which means they're not pointing here, but that doesn't mean anything big picture, as far as do's and don'ts, it just means I want to stretch our calves, and that means pull your toes up because our calves are tight. And by ours, I really mean probably all of ours. It's very rare that someone does not have tight calves, which can affect your walking, and it does definitely, if they're tight, affect your ability, let's bring them both up, to recover if you start to fall. If you started to fall forward, calves that are not mobile and juicy don't have the ability to help, believe it or not, pull you back up. So we got calf stretching, and now let's do a little more with a circle of your ankle. I want ankles to be mobile. I want feet to be strong. Let's go the other direction. Yeah. Awesome. I heard once on an interview, one of the top pro basketball players say, grab your ball if you have one, or the block, or your scrubby or whatever, that he spends 20 minutes just on feet mobility and strength training prior to even warming up for his practices, because it's the most important thing he has first and foremost. Are you ready to move? You've got your hands on the sides of the ball, okay? Fingers can face forward. That's probably most comfortable right now. Shift forward, and again, reach your arms way up here towards me. That makes your shoulders work more, and it certainly makes your spine straighter, and it certainly makes your back muscles work and your core. So pull the belly muscles in just a little bit, and then as we come back, pull the ball into your chest, arch and look up a little bit. Take a big breath, all your shoulder blades together. On your exhale, we're gonna push. Good, and pull. Now, on the next pull, push, 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 push. Ball in one hand and just open wide. Come forward, change hands, open wide. You're at home like me, then you might be accidentally touching something in your house like I am over there, and it's okay. And come on back, we've got one more, and we're gonna open this one out. Yes, and then take the ball, legs closed, under and over. Close the knees. Down you go and up. Again, strengthening the back as we lift. We're strengthening up the center of our legs as we hold them tight. Let's go the other direction. Down, stretches the back a little. Strength training. Yep. Two more, and go your own pace if you would like. And one more time. So this ball really is adding what to our activity? Bring it down to your chest. It's bringing a focal point. It's bringing some fun. It's bringing something tactile. And our brain gets to kind of know where we are in space and aim where we want to go. And it keeps our arms engaged. Yep. A longer arm up and back. So here we go with that twist in the reach. Then we're going to bring it up over, and as you do, extend the opposite leg, flex, and reach to the outside of the pinky toe. Nice. Do you feel how open you are over here, under here? Now, use the muscles to lift up. Keep the leg high if you want. Put it down if you want. If you put it down, we're coming back around and we're doing the same stretch. Keep the toes as high as you can, breathing. Come up and back. Eyes can follow the ball. If not, that's okay too. But there you go. And let's recover. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of mobility. And training the eyes like that and turning and rotating and doing opposition helps with the balance. Ready? Up and back. Here we go. And then as it comes around, what do? We lift up, we rotate, we fold forward and reach. Then we're going to come up, come back, and if you can, you leave the leg up. If not, you put the leg down. If you can, your eyes follow the ball. Let's come back. Good long reach. Up we come. Eyes to the back. One more time. I love all this work. There you go. Up to the back and then down to the lap. So much so, we're going to put the ball right between the legs. So the knees okay, right above the knees okay. Try not to get too high. Oh, way out here is where we're going to get the most value out of this. Play the drums a little bit if you'd like. Okay. Feet off the floor. 1 inch is fine. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Take a breath in. Squeeze. Release. Got it? Squeeze. Now, arms up on the release. Do you see how I just came forward off the chair? Okay. Sit up tall, squeeze. Try not to touch the back of the chair or not to relax on the back of the chair. Release, and you are working inner thighs, clear up to the pelvic floor, clear up into the lower abdominals, and release. And with your hands like this, also your posture. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And we got 2 more. Come on up. Nice. One more time. Hold, but not your breath. Oh my goodness. And relax. Take the ball away for a moment and just let those legs wiggle. Look, your feet can even lift off the floor some. Yep, it feels kind of good, doesn't it? Okay, now the next thing we're gonna do is to work the outer part of the hips. So you felt, I bet, the inner part of your legs and the top some. Well, now we're gonna put the ball on one side, right on top of the thigh, and both hands on the ball. Why? Because we're going to stabilize the entire body and then down through the leg that has the ball and extend the other leg. If we stabilize here, shoulders don't move, hips don't move or wiggle, leg doesn't move, but this one does. And I want us to open it as far as we possibly can. Don't hold your breath and put the foot down. Ooh, good. And straighten the knee and flex and pull it all the way back into the center and relax. Good. And again, straighten as far out as you can with the foot. Hold down on the ball. Keep breathing and open that leg as wide as you can and keep it high. And then let it rest. Thank you for the rest. Extend it out, nice and tight and strong, and drag or draw it right back in and relax. Good work. Take this ball away and just for a moment, notice the difference between those 2 legs and how hard this one worked. And this was a stabilizer, and it gives us a focal point and something to press on. And here we go on the other side. Okay, you ready? Sit up nice and tall. I mean, even in strong, sturdy, squared off, not cushy chairs, we can kind of slump a little. Take yourself out of the slump. Drop the chin, pull it back a little bit. Press down on the ball, everything except your breath, right? Stays stable. And now we open this leg as far as we can. One leg may go easier than the other one. Still pushing on this ball? Let that knee bend and put the foot down. You're doing your best to not let the foot drop onto the floor, but you place it on the floor because you are in charge. Take a breath and extend it out. Unless you're like, I wasn't in charge, it just fell because I couldn't hold it. Bring it back in. Then I say, maybe you put it down just a little ahead of time. You're in charge because putting it down slowly is actually a huge benefit to our muscles. Let's do that again. Then again, if it did drop because you were that tired, then I know you're working that hard and I'm not mad at that at all. Oh my goodness, place it down quiet and solid. And here we go. It's the final return. Up. Press, breathe, closure, and relax. Whew, shake it out. Nicely done. Let's take the ball, if we can, behind the head. Ooh, and change directions. So we're letting the legs breathe a little bit and getting some mobility in our upper body. And hey, guess what? I know that maybe back here is too far for one or both of our shoulders. If that's the case, just come up overhead, yeah? And if you need to, you come and cross in front, doesn't matter. But this is where we would be trying so we can keep putting on our necklaces, our scarves, our hats, whatever it is. Yeah, once we're here, we're gonna lift the ball, and if the shoulders bother you, lower it down. Always give a break when you need to. But if possible, let's just bend and hug the elbows in, straighten, bend, hug the elbows in, straighten. If this is accessible for you, bend, hug the elbows in. Then let's give that 2 more. If it's not, hug the elbows in. We'll get 1 more and just wait for us. We're going to be right there with you. Come on in and up and around. Woo! Nicely done.